Hi, this is Matt with Classifiedsubmissions.com, and today I'm going to talk about the simplest and most efficient way to advertise your products and services with our Classifiedsubmissions.com advertising service. Now, if you were going to look at a couple of web pages and decide which one would be best to advertise, would it be something like this? Very simple. Or would it be something like this? Here's one of my clients' websites. It is a beautiful website, okay? Apparently it's a ClickBank affiliate offer. Look at this. This is extremely well done sales page, right? You come down here, it's got bullet points, why you should get this. Nice call to action, testimonials up the yin yang. This is a really great sales page. I'm sure it converts, right? So what should you lead with? Look at all this credibility up here. Great. I'm going to get this guy to write my ad copy for me. Beautiful. What should you lead with? This or this? And the truth is, even though the website is a brilliant web page, well done, and definitely one you should send your customers to, you should start with something like this, something really simple, an opt-in page. Now, why is that? That is because on initial contact, you have very little time to capture the customer's attention. This is too much. And if you notice, this is the place where you send someone after they've already subscribed to your newsletter and expressed some interest. Here, they either are going to buy or never come back to your website again because there's no autoresponder form. There's no opt-in form where you can opt in for more information and then every few days get more information up at the products and services and get to know who this person is. There's nothing like that. They're going 100% for the sale on initial contact. So do you buy everything you see on initial contact? No, it's been proven that it takes about 7 follow-ups before you buy anything. And with classified ads, you only have a few seconds to get them to do just one thing. Just one thing. Okay, and here they're going 100% for the sale. It's either they get the sale right away or they never see the lead again. And so there could be people who would be interested, but because they just don't want to buy this right this second, they might want more information. They're going to lose all those people. Whereas if you come up with something like this, which is super simple, the people aren't confused. They just know that all you're asking them to do is give them their name and email, or just email only is really even better in a lot of cases. And then you can follow up with the customers. Here's another one of my customers' websites, and it's a really nice website, but on initial contact, there's just too much information here. What do you want the customers to do? It's too confusing. On initial contact, you need to have a singular goal of getting the customer's email so you can follow up later, because there's a lot of competition on classified ads for people's attention. Now, this is great that they do have a newsletter form, but still, a squeeze page like this, where all the whole purpose of the page is just to get the customer's name and email, works better because people have a very limited attention span. If you give them too much information, or if you ask them to buy immediately on initial contact, they're just going to click off. You will have the best results with a landing page and a squeeze page. And this also goes if you are promoting like a ClickBank offer or an affiliate offer. Take the time to set up an autoresponder account, to set up follow-up messages, and to set up a opt-in form. For example, here is just one of my follow-up series. When people subscribe to my newsletter, I have lots of these autoresponders, but here's just, one sample. When people subscribe to my autoresponder, they're going to get message 1 right away. Here's your free software. Okay. 68% of the people open this up. That is good open rate. And then 4 days later, they're going to get another email from me automatically talking about my classified ad submission service. Then the next 4 days later, they're going to get another email giving them some interesting information that that builds up my credibility and gives them more advantages of the service. Here's another 4 days later, or it's 16 days later. Automatically, the autoresponder will send them 2 reasons why they should include classified ad marketing. Then 4 days later, 2 more reasons. I keep going on, and tests have shown that you need at least 7 follow-ups. Now, that is why it is better to lead with a opt-in form rather than your whole big, beautiful website. Now, in these emails, I'm sending them to my big, beautiful website with the sales page and with all the information because that's the appropriate time. Now they're cogitating. They're wondering whether they want to buy my service. So they've gotten, 7 emails. That's 28 days of emails. We know each other now a little bit. And then they can go to my website. They can contact me, ask me questions. And that is how the process goes. If I had just sent them to my one website, they might have seen a nice website about gadgets, or they would have gone to my website. It's a little bit better because I do have an opt-in form on there. But still, I've got a lot of information here. A lot of information to lead. I could send them to this one. It's good. It's better than most. And I do have an opt-in form here. It pops up, which is great. And it does work. But even better yet, just go for one thing. You've got a very limited time to catch their attention. Get the email. You want to have the whole focus just getting the email, because once I get the email, you're in my world. You see? You're going to get email messages until you unsubscribe, of course. Look at how many I've got. 25. So 25 times 4 to 80, that's like 100 days worth of emails for just doing one action. So even if you're selling an affiliate product and you just send them to your ClickBank link, the people have to buy right away for it to work. But if you send them to your autoresponder message, even if you're promoting affiliate programs, your autoresponder form, you're going to have that lead, okay? And you're going to have maybe months to sell them on that product. Now, I know you all want to get the sale right away, but most people need to get some follow-up on it. You'll get more sales by just putting a lot of people into your pipeline, into your autoresponder series, than you will just going for the sale right away. Let's take a look at the freeadforum.com, super busy site. Got 161,000 ads on here. People are posting ads like crazy on this site. All right. Now, we'll go to the business opportunity section, which is the most popular section. We take a look. Look at all the ads on here. Okay, look at all the ads. Now, a lot of them are saying some of the same things. So you've got to compete with all these people. So say you click on this ad, there's a lot of other ads people can click on. So you want to have a good title, of course, to entice people to click on your ad. Then once they log in, once they click on your ad, you want to make sure that they visit your website, and you're going to want them to do one thing. Again, they're going for the sale right away here. I would suggest going with an opt-in form. You got to go for the email. But here's another thing. You're promoting one affiliate program now. I guarantee you're going to want to promote a different program later. I guarantee it. There's 99% change in that niche, in the business opportunity niche. Okay, so you're going to change multiple times. But if you go this way, you're going to be building a list that you can sell to over and over again. So you're building your own world and your own list. And I would definitely say build your own YouTube channel, build your own website, even if you're just doing affiliate marketing and you're selling other people's products. Come up with your own take on things. So what I'm saying is, after posting thousands and thousands and thousands of ads, all right, that coming up with a opt-in page totally focused on just getting the email address is better than putting in your full website for most people, for most purposes. If you're just looking to get traffic to your website for SEO purposes, search engine optimization purposes, then maybe you want to include your website. Okay, you're not going to get opt-ins. You're just going to get traffic to your website. And the more traffic you get to your website, generally the higher you start to rank in the search engines, you start getting momentum. But for most people, I would suggest using an opt-in form. Now, there are many services that charge a lot of money to come up with beautiful landing pages, like ClickFunnels, great service and everything, but they cost a lot of money. And, if you want an inexpensive way, quick and dirty, to get going with this, you can just get an account with Aweber and set up your autoresponder. It's not that hard. I'll put the link below, and you can set up an opt-in form like this. It's better just to have a simple opt-in form and get started than try to make everything perfect and spend a ton of money and then lose it. They have a very simple way of setting up an opt-in form, and I'm going to do another video just showing exactly how to do that. But you could get started with it and still probably just figure it out by getting going. So the whole purpose of this video is if you're going to advertise on Classifiedsubmissions.com, I highly recommend leading with an opt-in form with email only or name and email only. If you start asking for phone numbers, if you start making them click 10, 20 times on your opt-in form, so you got to click multiple times, you make it difficult for people, you get less opt-ins. You want to make it as simple as possible for people to give you their information and then follow up after that, bit by bit. So I hope this gives you some good information on how to get more sales with classified ads and more traffic and more leads with our service, and most likely with other types of advertising as well. If you have any questions, let me know. Stay subscribed to our channel because I'll be coming up with tutorials on how to actually do this in a very inexpensive way and quick way and simple way. So please subscribe to our YouTube channel as well, and that'll be great. So we really appreciate it and wish you all a lot of success. Thank you so much. This is Matt with Classifiedsubmissions.com.